Welcome everyone to Instant Story episode 23. This time with my regular co-host, Mr. Berpendidikan.
Okay, thank you for having me again and again in episode
23.
23. Okay.
We can talk about education now, something that is really common since a very young age.
Yes.
Now we're going to talk about 10 truly educated but incredible successful people. First, Mr. Doni Damora, we're going to read. And then from this reading material, we believe we can find good discussion and conversation that we can share with the world.
Okay, as usual.
Yes, as usual. Remember episode 23.
10 fully educated but incredibly successful people. Education is important now, like what I said.
Yeah.
Education is important. There's no denying that fact, of course. For the most part, the more schooling you receive, the more successful you will be in your chosen path.
Yeah.
In general, people who drop out or receive minimal education are probably headed toward a long, torturous career slinging burgers at a fast food joint. That's the common perception, at least. But here are 10 famously successful people who stand as exceptions to the rule. So the rule is education is important.
Yeah, this is the best.
Okay, number 10. John D. Rockefeller, a billionaire.
Namanya gitu. Gitu.
Maybe he's a billionaire gitu ya.
Ya.
It's not actual name gitu.
Pede banget orang tuanya. Billionaire.
Halo billionaire. Iya.
Oh, gak ada orang kayak.
Yeah, but it can be a burden, right? Like,
Will kan burden.
there is a joke like this. There is a joke from a stand-up comedian. If there is a girl or a woman named Chantika, but okay.
Ya. So confident but fail.
Okay. Her parents, of course, want her to be grown as a pretty girl gitu kan.
Ya.
By giving a name Chantika.
Yeah. Oh, that's
but it's not a guarantee, yeah. Sorry. Okay. Before becoming possibly the richest man in history, taking inflation into account, John Rockefeller was the lowly son of a dodgy con artist and a high school student in suburban Cleveland, Ohio. Although he had some education, by the time he was 16, Rockefeller decided it was the time to shuck school and begin a career. With the goal of earning $100,000 in his lifetime. It's pretty safe to say that he accomplished that mission and then some. Rockefeller made his mark in the oil industry, starting Standard Oil and ultimately creating a monopoly on the entire industry. By 1902, Rockefeller was worth $200 million. And before his death, he would amass a fortune of more than $1 billion. And high school was supposed to be important. Again, yeah.
But businessman, the first most popular oil mogul in the world, John D. Rockefeller.
Okay, in the 20th century, the early of 20th century. As far as we know, of course, the inspiration has always come from businessmen, right?
And people said school is created by people like this.
Yeah.
By company owners, by billionaires. They create school so that all the students can be their future worker in the future.
Yeah, for his company. Like? This company makes school, right?
Yeah, makes
Telkom
school.
University as a vocational school. Sandi Putra.
For what? For company?
For
Sandi Go company? Oh no. Okay.
So it's vocational school, SMK.
Oh, yeah.
And then the junior high school, Sandi Putra too. So it's near Telkom University. So it means that they can see the university students when they are in the area of their school. So maybe they, after they graduated from junior or senior high school, they want to continue to that university. And then to work in that
company.
State company.
Oh, that means a little bit dodgy game from this entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Like he have money or to influence the rule maker in the government.
Yeah. But it's not. Yeah.
Do you think it is fair or unfair?
It's fair. It's fair because some students are still okay if they have a dream to be an employee of a big company. Yeah, to guarantee themselves for their future, for example, because the income is higher, of course. It's very high. One of my students have parents, and
From the com to work in Telkom?
yeah, and in a month, the salary now is 35
Okay.
million. Yeah. I don't know his position, but yeah, I think that is a guarantee for his family, right? For daily lives. Gitu.
But it also block their chance to be boss themselves, right? Because if that a brilliant brain to not use or exploited by Telkom, he could make his own company.
Like that company, yeah.
For instance lah.
Yeah.
Pertamina is
Yeah,
school,
Pertamina,
lah.
okay,
Pertamina,
yeah.
the plane company, I mean,
IPTN.
ya, itu ada kan?
Ya itu. Ya, DI Dirgantara.
It's very famous university and very
Vocational school.
yeah.
Yeah, because they tend to teach technique, right?
And most of them is very bright young men.
Yes. Yeah, because they take the young students, right, from junior high school, and then they continue to the vocational school. So it's same level as senior high school. For 3 years, they are educated there, and then they have more skills, and that is good, I think. If we compare to senior high school, to general senior high school, because the students of senior high school, when they are studying for 3 years, and then after that, they are confused where they continue, right?
Yeah.
So there is salah jurusan.
So it depends on the parent. If the parent is clever enough, he can direct their children in very young age. But if their parent is like regular us, I mean,
Common parents.
in Indonesia. Even my parents do not know what I will do. What about your parent? Will your parent direct it?
Same as your parents. My parents.
Clueless.
At the time they didn't know what I wanted to be, what I was going to be gitu. So they were confused.
Dulu lah confident, sekolah harus berprestasi dan sebagainya. And then after that, they even do not know what we will go at. I mean, what's the hard work for? I mean, udah kerja keras, udah sekolah ngerjain PR, and then there is no destination we can see.
Yeah, because the education of Indonesia, hey.
Sorry about that.
The students, especially senior high school and junior high school, they have to learn all of the subjects. Science and social. Yeah? But every person, every student is only having one side of social or science. They tend to like science, they tend to like social.
Sometimes sport and art, right?
Yeah, only art. So if you are parents, so just support your children what they like. Yeah.
Because it's some risky, right? Because if they like art, and then what you're going to be after they grown up, we cannot feed you all the time.
I think there is always chance if you have skills and knowledge. Yeah, as long as you work hard, because the chance or the opportunity will not come in miracle gitu.
I mean, the sooner they know their true talent, the better for them. Although still they have to face challenges that.
Yeah, but because they like that field or that world, so the effort or the sacrifice will not be like a hard burden because they enjoy the process.
Like too much itu.
Yeah, because they enjoy the process.
Gitu.
So you can imagine if parents want the one of their children to be good at mathematics, but that child hates mathematics, and the parents push him or her to be good at mathematics. So it's useless, right?
Yeah.
It will make the child stress. It will not improve the mathematics skill too, actually, because it will be a burden for the child to learn all about mathematics. I think,
And even the parents do not know where will they go after they're good at mathematics, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if so after say my parents push me so hard to be a good mathematician, and then, and then after I graduated mathematics, I mean, my father tried once
Okay.
to be a good mathematician, of course. But of course, I want to not know where I will go after if I'm really good at math. If I put all my time, all my dedication, my brain, my love, my heart, everything for mathematics, I put all my effort to be at good mathematics and at good at something. Then where will I go? Will I just spend all my time teaching mathematics until I die? How much money I can make?
Because I don't know, yeah.
Not to mention the time is changed. I mean, it become modern.
Yeah,
and
it will not be, the time will not go back to you, right?
Yeah, but even that time when I was grown up and then the mathematics useless, the mathematics change. People using Google, for instance, they do not need teacher anymore.
Yeah, you will be useless.
Yeah, and I spent all my time already. I do not know anything else.
You will be nothing.
Yeah, and I cannot sue my parents. They're already dead. What should I do?
Yeah. So it means that the education system in Indonesia needs to change.
What about the grandparent teach your parent? Is it?
I don't.
Have they shared the experience how your grandparent taught your parents how to survive the world, how education system works that time?
I had no story about that.
Are they wiser that in the 40s? Are they better to teach education to their children? Are they so more soft compared to today parent? More adaptable maybe? Are they better?
I don't know. I have no story about that. But my father and my mother continued education to university. Yeah. And it's not a guarantee too for actually.
So your parents university graduate. Your parents, both of them.
Bachelor, from IKIP. Civil Technique and Geography. My mother was from Geography. But it doesn't mean that it will be a guarantee for you to be successful. Again. So work hard once again is number one. Itu. And education will support it nah itu deh. Like English, I'm not graduated from English major in university. I'm from communication. I am Bachelor of Communication. Why I didn't choose English major? Because I had mastered it.
Okay.
So it would be useless for me if I took again English major. So let English be supporting another field.
Like soft skill for the other skill?
Yeah. So communication is supported by English. Like this.
Like complement each other gitu ya?
Yeah. So I have 2 skills now.
Having 2 skills better always than one. Okay, Algamilmatan, Horace Greeley, journalist and congressman. Number 9. Unless you're a big fan of journalism history, there is a pretty solid chance you've never heard of Horace Greeley, except maybe a fleeting mention here or there. Born in New Hampshire in the early 19th century, Greeley would go on to become one of the most influential newspapermen in American history. He also became a congressman, and I nearly forgot to mention one of the founding members of the Republican Party. Greeley did this all without any formal education to speak of. By the age of 15, he had already left home to take an apprenticeship with a printer in Vermont. By the time he was 20, he had moved to New York City and began working for the New Yorker and the New York Tribune. It was his work with the Tribune that made him famous, and he would actually go on to help found a town in Colorado that bears his name. To this day, he is thought as one of the most influential journalists in history. So, talk about these rich people. They already have that stubbornness since they're very young. They're ready to get out of their home, and then to chase their dreams. Although it is risky because they have no parent, there is no backup.
Basic skill.
There's no one who's going to protect them if they are hanging right in the city. In the strange city. Would you let your children be like that? Chase their dream with all the rest, with a chance to lose their own life.
At the age of
I think
20.
I think
20? Oh, 15.
15,
By the age of 15. In Indonesia, it's
with that parent that going to with that you accompany them, and then they just hang around themselves.
Yeah, it
their
will
own face their own future.
For Indonesian parents, I think it will be it will be hard for them to let their children stop education. Yeah, I think stop education and then chase their dream.
Chase
at
their
the age
dream.
of 15.
15, yeah.
Yeah, because of course, at least they want them. I mean, they want their children to be educated until senior high school. It means until 17 or 18, right? Yeah.
What if your children say, "Mom, this education is not enough for me. I do not like this education. I want to chase my own education on somewhere else and let me go by myself."
Yeah. Not all of the parents will accept that reason, right?
Yeah.
Because the children must prove it first that he is sure or he believes that he will be successful out there.
But what if we cannot? Of course, cannot do that. I mean, like this silly boy when he was 15. How he ensure his parents? Of course, they're gonna guarantee will this. Just let me go and I'll do my thing. I don't know what will happen. Am I going to die or live in the next 5 years? I could be failure.
But this happened in America, right?
In America.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the culture or.
Yeah, the culture. Because in America, maybe they.
But it was a long time ago.
Yeah. The mindset of this had happened from a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
In America,
1800.
so American parents had bigger open mind.
Wait, what is the last time your parents let you go and do your thing?
Yeah, after senior high school.
Without any they did not send you any money?
Yeah.
Just let you go?
Yeah.
Without any help if you are trouble? If you're having trouble?
I tried not to ask for money.
So you deal every problem you have by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
After I graduated from senior high school, I didn't want to be a big burden for my parents, but I could not continue my study, of course. Because I have ever told you my father was fired. Because of crisis. Indonesia. Nah, 70 lagi.
1997,
99 because I had to continue in 2001 and I couldn't continue. So I couldn't blame my parents, of course, because it was sudden condition gitu ya. Sudden condition that my family had to receive.
She leave home or you leave your home to live somewhere else?
No,
or?
I mean I didn't know what to do after graduating from senior high school. I just played around or hang out with my friends every single day, every single night, and I seldom went home.
But you said, but at that time you decided not to ask for money anymore.
Yeah, I had a business at the time. If you know cassette. I recorded cassettes from MP3. So I had a computer set. So I had an idea to make maybe this is a
illegal
piracy, yeah. Yeah, but this is for my money. Hey,
2000 is legal, right?
Yeah, illegal MP3 was everywhere, yeah. In Kota Kembang. Yeah, so I bought MP3 CDs at Kota Kembang, and then I recorded some songs into cassettes because in my complex or my sister's friend like listening to music, and then they still use cassette at the time and radio tape. I saw the opportunity, and they could choose the songs they could get from me.
So that was the first entrepreneurial journey you have.
Yeah. But it was not running long. It's under a year because cassette was not useful anymore. After CD and MP3 came. And
then how you market your product?
Word of mouth. No internet at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, word of mouth because I had many friends at the time.
I see.
In my house complex, and my sister also had many friends in house complex. Yeah, in my house complex. So I could market it word of mouth. 15,000 rupiah per cassette.
How many songs in that cassette?
Because the empty cassette, kind of empty cassette, yeah.
Yeah.
it based on the duration, right?
Yeah,
60 minutes, 90 minutes is the longer. It's the longest. Yeah. 30, 60, 90, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So I took two kinds, 60 and 90. 60 minutes, I sold 10,000, and the 90 minutes, I sold 15,000. So maybe there would be about...
Is it side A, side B?
Yeah, side A, side B. One side could contain about 8 to 10 songs. Yeah, it depends on the duration, of course. 8 to 10 songs. Yeah, it could be 11 or 12. So the total would be about 20. About 20.
How you download that? I mean, how you record?
From MP3. I bought the MP3 CD, and then I had a computer set, right? And then I played from Winamp.
Okay.
And then I had radio tape, big radio tape, and then I recorded. I produced the song from the computer. I produced the sound into the radio tape, and then the radio tape recorded the songs.
So manually?
Yeah, one by one.
Oh my god! So if there is any 100 cassette, you have to publish it one by one.
Yeah.
How many days you spend for 100?
Yeah, because I at the time I was unemployed, jobless, so I had much time for doing it every single day, every single night actually, because
you have to listen to same song until it's finished, and then repeat again.
Yeah, but I love listening to music, so I was not bored.
Oh my god! With one team or yourself?
Myself. Just by me. So the income was only for me.
For a year? Around that time?
Less than a year, I think 8 months or 10 months.
Before, after that?
Yeah.
After your entrepreneurial journey?
Yeah, after that, I took the English course.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And then the rest of study history. Okay, we'll continue with lesson number 23, part 2, with another influential man.
Okay.
Thank you for your interest and your time. Thanks. See you again soon.
Thank you.
Goodbye.